Oh, today we're doing another rebuild. This is the rebuilding challenge with Spex.
Hey, let's get it. Let's do this.
Yeah. Basically, what we're doing today is first to win a championship with the Detroit Pistons. I'm confident that I'll do it in the first year.
Oh, hell no. No,
Easy first year.
I'm better at this than you. That's facts.
I'm the rebuilding god here.
Alright, so when do we start?
We can start now. And I'll see you guys when I make my first trade. So I immediately want to get Tony Snell the fuck off my team with Brendan Knight. These two contracts just don't work with me. And I want Gary Harris and Jeremy Grant. That's all I want. They're obviously not going to accept this. They want a first round pick in Justin Patton, but they'll give me Torrey Craig. How about I give you this lottery protected first, and then you give me a second. Deal? And there we go. We got our first trade done. So starting lineups looking like Derrick Rose, Gary Harris, Svi, Mackay, Luke, Blake Griffin, not Ben. I was about to say Ben Simmons. I mean, they dated the same person, but yeah. DeMarcus Cousins. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next trade. Next trade's going to be a salary dump of Blake Griffin for Clint Capella, who has a lesser contract. So we're just going to do that. Yep. So this is our starting lineup now. So we got Christian Wood starting. We cleared out Blake Griffin. So we got a nicer, younger starting lineup. And I plan to keep Derrick Rose for at least this next season. So yeah. Or I might trade him at trade deadline. Next trade, we're going to see if we can pull off Sekou Doumbouya, Svi Mykhailiuk, Justin Patton for Devonta Graham and Miles Bridges. They don't like that. So what if we throw them this first? What if we throw them another first? And they accept that. So now we've got a better bench as well. So we got Devonta Graham and John Henson, Duncan Robinson and Luke Kennard. Because I'm going to bump it up to a 10-man rotation. And I'm going to make, what's his name? Jay Crowder a small forward and bump him up to a 78. And he's going to be playing some minutes, I believe. No? Oh no, he's our starting small forward. So yeah, we need a backup small forward now. And what do we need to get rid of? I feel like I'm going to trade Luke Kennard. So yeah, I'll see it when I do that. Okay, this might be ambitious. But if the Rockets can do it, I feel like we can run small ball. So everyone knows Patrick Beverley is a 6'1" point guard. A defensive monster, right? What if I threw Patrick Beverley at small forward? Yeah, it's ambitious, I know. But this might be the best thing to happen. Oh, Jesus, he goes up to an 82? Holy shit! So he will be our starting small forward. And that pretty much rounds out the team. So, like, I could probably win this first year, because I'm afraid Spex might do it second year. So what I might do... Well, obviously, I've got Miles Bridges here. I'm going to send him to the G League. I'm going to do that. And just in case he's not playing. Alright. Next trade. What I want to do is I kind of want to trade a bit of Jordan McRae and Myers Leonard. So I want to see what I can get for him. And already Al Horford seems interesting to come off our bench. If we're going for like a year one win, you know. But I think I might go TJ and Jeremy Lamb. No. I don't know actually. You know, I'll bring in Shake Milton and Al Horford. And yeah, even though he's massive old contract and he's here for ages, I'll bring him in. So now our team's looking like this. It's okay, but what if we just throw small ball and just go Derrick Rose at the shooting guard? We've got Devonta Graham starting at point guard. And then we got that. So yeah, I'll run this lineup for this year and I'll see you guys at the playoffs. Our next trade here, we're going to be trading DeMarcus Cousins, Shake Milton. I know I said it would just go straight to the playoffs, but I want TJ Warren. He's going to be averaging about roughly 20 points. Never mind, but still, I want to bring him in. Can I get any more value out of this trade, I guess? Can I get Jakar Sampson? No? And I'll give you some seconds, because I'm out of picks. Want some seconds? Nah? Okay, I'll just go the original trade, I guess. I mean... You know what? I'll do this trade. I'll do this one. We'll do this one. Now, we've upgraded our starting small forward. Our point guard is Gary Harris. Yeah. I think I might go out and now try to snag a better starting shooting guard? Point guard, sorry. Since I'll be playing Derrick Rose at shooting guard. So, yeah. I'll see you then. So, Gary Harris has more value here. Gary Harris is only averaging 4 points, though. Jordan Clarkson is averaging 15, and I want him to be my starting shooting guard. We'll be giving up Bruce Brown, but we'll also be getting back another young piece in Tony Bradley. So we're going to do this trade, I guess. I want to see if I can get an extra second out of it. So yeah, not interested. They want 2 seconds, and they'll give me Jawan Morgan. Yeah, I'll take Jawan Morgan. So yeah, this is the trade we're going to do. So our starting lineup's looking like... Oh wait, no, we want to move Derek Rose back to point guard, which is an 81. So we'll run it there. Ooh, they want to start... I'm okay with Jordan Clarkson coming off the bench, I guess. Actually no, I want to start Jordan Clarkson. We'll get him playing those minutes. Drop him down to 22, and we'll play him 30. And we'll play Clint Capella 30, and we'll give Derek Rose 32, TJ Warren 36. So yeah, that's our lineup, I guess. We've got the lack of a center. I'll give it that. But wait, we'll go down to 20 here, and we'll go down to 18 here, and then we'll give Tony Bradley 6 minutes. Okay, I'm happy with this lineup, so I'll see you guys in the playoffs. So we've made it to staff signings, and I fired Dwayne Casey because I don't feel like he's a good enough coach to be here. We have options like Tom Thibodeau, but I really want you to go after Jason Kidd's pace and space approach, and I think I'm going to offer him $4.5 million for 4 years. And Sydney Lowe will fire too. We'll just get a whole new house, and we'll sign Dana Falk to be a backup, I guess. We'll give him $1 million. Trainer we want to get rid of, and I'm going to hire Randy Martin for a trainer for 1 year, and we'll offer him 600, and we'll see if we get all 3, which we do. So other than that, I'll see you guys at the rookie signings in case we have a second round pick. So surprise, surprise, we didn't have any rookie signings, so we're just going to straight to team player options, which we got Miles Bridges, who is absolutely pissed at us, by the way, because we've made him go into the G League after averaging 13 points. So a good season for him, but we're going to bring him back. We got big names like Kawhi Leonard, Paul George, and that have left. I'm guessing we'll offer a qualifying offer to all these 3 only. And I'm guessing Giannis did not make it to free agency. Am I right? He made it to free agency. And we can nearly offer him a contract here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to trade probably Al Horford. And can I get a first round pick? He will give me a first round pick for him. And will they give me a second? So we've done that trade. So now we're going to throw a contract offer at Giannis Antetokounmpo. Max contract, team player option, no trade clause. But he still doesn't want to come here. Kawhi Leonard will throw a massive contract at. 170 million, player option, no trade clause. He doesn't want to come here. Anthony Davis will have to come here. Actually, no, because that's what Spex done. Spex, in his offseason, he signed Anthony Davis. So I will target Paul George. We'll give him 168, player option, no trade clause. And we have Paul George. So, alright, so we'll go into team play options here, and we'll announce the rights on... Oh, God. John Morgan, Lewis King, Jordan Bone, and I want to keep TJ... not these. I want to keep Duncan Robinson. Alright, so we'll just do that. So, Giannis is still a free agent, so we're going to offer him another max contract in case he wants to come. We are at least gone to the Lakers. Jesus Christ. but he's not. So we'll do this. We got everything we want to keep. Giannis is going to the Magic, not the Lakers. So we got all this. Still just making sure we don't accidentally renounce the rights on someone. So we got Paul George, and now we got to bring back. We got to bring back. We have money still. I'm gonna think about this, and I'll come back with who I'm gonna sign. Okay. So me being a dumbass, I forgot to tell you the trade. But what we just done is we traded Clint Capella, Patrick Beverley, and a second for pretty much every one of the Bulls' first-round picks and Corey Joseph. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to just quickly flip Corey Joseph because I don't want his $12 million contract here. And the Charlotte Hornets will give me a top 5 protector pick. Deal. All right. So now I think we have money to throw at Jason Tatum. Barely. Wait. I need to make one more trade. Which to do that, I'll trade Shake Milton, and I just want to get a first out of it. Actually, what I'll do is I'll take this trade for Matisse, and I will make Matisse Thybulle a small forward, and then I will trade Matisse there, and he has a tiny bit more value than Shake Milton did, I think. And yeah, Charlotte Hornets will give me 2 first-round picks. Alright, we're just finessing Charlotte today. Alright, so Jason Tatum. We'll give him as much as we can with a player option. He doesn't want to come here. That is gay. So what I'll do then is I'll throw Kyle Lowry a contract worth 98 for 4 years with a player option on the end, and we are his first option. So we are going to get Kyle Lowry here. We have signed Kyle Lowry, and I'll sign Spencer Dinwiddie here. Hopefully, give me Spencer, please. He'll be a great trade asset. He's our first option. Come on, I don't want to pay any more than what I already have for him. You got Spencer Dinwiddie as well. Alright, so the only person I have rights for is Christian Wood. So yeah. So I'm gonna have a look at the other stuff, and I even if I go over here and I go to Player Finder and I go Wood, could I still? No, there's no way. So we'll just have to fill out the roster with other guys, but I'll be back when I've done that. So I'll see it player progression. So we're making we're signing here with JaVale McGee, guys. So we're gonna bring him in, and I really want an Aussie on this team. So I don't think we're gonna. I'll find another Aussie before the end of this video. Don't worry, guys.
Let's go.
We're just gonna re-sign Jay Crowder here to come back as a 6-man, I guess, because like we haven't got much other options. So we bring in Jay Crowder, but we couldn't bring in Aaron Baines, sadly. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next signing. We're gonna bring Boban in for 1 year. So we're picking Boban up on the minimum here. I'm gonna throw his contract at Jalen Adams. See if he does it, he declines it. So like, what can I do? I guess we got 2 years. We give him 2-year contract. Does he accept it? No, he doesn't. So I'll guess we'll just throw. What? Yogi Ferrell, a 2-year deal. Will he accept that? Yes, he does. And I guess as a backup shooting guard, we shall bring in Damian Lee for 3 years. And he's accept that. Alright, the rest are just going to be field guys because they're not even going to be playing in the rotation. So, into player progression we are. Paul George gets 1 worse. TJ Warren doesn't do anything. His 3-point shooting gets better by tons. Spencer Dinwiddie goes up 2, Kyle Lowry goes down 3, but that's alright. Miles Bridges goes up 5, Jay Crowder goes up 1, JaVale goes down 3. This is not a good team, and I'm going to have to do a fair bit of rebuilding here because I feel like this team is significantly worse than last season. So yeah, I'll see you guys at training camps. So for training camps, what I'm going to do is I'm going to send perimeter defense to Spencer Dinwiddie and Kyle Lowry. And then I'm going to send athleticism to TJ Warren. That will help him get better with this sort of stuff. So that's all for training camps. I'm going to sign a bunch of guys on the minimum. And I'm going to have a look at my team and I'll address what I need changes on the team when I get back. So I'm having a look at this trade. I know this seems like a lot for Colin Sexton, but he's going to be a good shooting guard for us. So we're going to take that and then we're going to roll out... yeah, this is my lineup, by the way. I moved TJ Warren to centre, Miles Bridges to power forward, and we've got Paul George at small forward, Spencer Dinwiddie and Kyle Lowry at point guard. We have these guys coming off the bench, which is an okay lineup, I guess, but I would prefer like a better backup point guard. So I'm going to trade some other players for that. So I've caught up the Mavericks, and I want to give them Thornwell and 2 first-round picks for Jalen Brunson to be our backup point guard. They don't want to do that. I'll give them another first, Pistons first in 2026. I'll give them a second. Give them 2 seconds. That's a lot, dude. I'll give up 1 more first, but if that's not it, I'm not trading for what's his name? Jalen. Oh, okay, we got Jalen Brunson. So now we just need, I guess, a backup center. Actually, no, we got JaVale McGee, so that should be right. So I'll drop bench utilization down to about 25%. Then we got Paul George playing 35, 30, 30, 27, 27. And then we got Colin Sexton off the bench averaging 27, 22, 19, 12, and JaVale McGee's getting 9. I'm just gonna go to the off season. I'll see you guys there because like I like this team a lot. So and we got all in. Actually, we got all in. So I'll make one more trade and I'll show you. It's gonna be a doozy, guys. So like I said, guys, it's gonna be a doozy. I am offering a lot. Like I could probably just pull it off with this. I don't know. I'm gonna try this first. So I'm gonna offer them that. They don't like that. I'll offer them another first. I'm gonna try and take that. I'll offer them another first. They won't take that. I'll give them one more first. What is it? Surely they take this. They do. So, like I said, it's going to be a doozy, and he's going to fill out our starting power forward, and then we got to have players such as Miles Bridges, Daniel Bunsen, blah, blah, blah. And, yeah, and we're going to drop that back down to a 9-man rotation because, yeah, that's why. And, yeah, so I really like that starting lineup, and the bench I really like as well. We've got scorers. Well, we don't really have scorers. Miles Bridges can score, and Colin Sexton averaged 23 points, so he's not going to be happy going off the bench, but I guess that's just how it's going to be. So I'll see you guys in the off-season. Oh no, post-season, in the woods. So I'll see you there. So I was kind of offered this trade. Colin Sexton for Klay Thompson and Kyle Lowry and for Eric Pascal. I'm going to do this trade because why not? We bring Klay Thompson to the team. He's going to be our starting shooting guard, I'm guessing. Yep. Spencer Dinwiddie is now going to be coming off the bench with Eric Pascal. And honestly, I'm just going to run this rotation. Like, dude, I cannot be fucked. Like, fucking with this shit. So, I will bump it up to a 10-man. No, I won't. I'll leave it at 9, and I'll turn bench utilization down even more, right down to 0. So these guys are getting dirt minutes. Alright, so I'm just going to go to the playoffs now. So, yeah. So we're here in the 2022 off-season, post-season. Giannis is your MVP. LaMelo Ball is your Rookie of the Year. Lonzo Ball is your 6-man of the year, so we got a brother duo here. I'm guessing he's backing up Darren Fox, who was a later draft pick in the same year. Anthony Davis is Defensive Player of the Year. We went for Anthony, but he didn't come. Zion is your most... Well, we didn't go after Anthony because Spex got Anthony Davis, and he won in his 2nd year, so technically we got to win this year. Zion is your most improved because the game's stupid and made him play in Houston, even though he didn't go play there. Jackie Vaughn is your Coach of the Year, which I'm guessing is the Nets. So, yeah. We don't have anyone in all NBA first team, nor second... nor 3rd. We don't have anyone first team, but we don't have anyone second team either. We don't have any rookies, so yeah, we had absolutely no one. But we are the 3rd seed against New York in the first round. Who'd they sign to get good? LaMelo, and they made some other small changes. So. Oh, I want to see season stats. So, in the season stats, TJ Warren led us in scoring with... He's averaging 31 plus. With 22 points, shooting nearly 50, 89. Dude's fucking killing the game. For a center, he only had 4.5 rebounds, but we're trying that small ball shit, so we don't care about rebounds. Paul George had 18 and 7, who is averaging more than, I think, at small forward than our center. Shot in 45 and 36, which is okay, but, like, he's like 21 points per game, like sort of thing. He's coming off a bad season, I guess. Klay Thompson had a step down, averaged 16 points, shooting 50, 46, 7, but he's got other scorers around him now. Jaren Jackson averaged 15, Spencer averaged 13, Eric Pascal 11, shooting 48%. Jalen Brunson got their 10 and 6, which I'm happy with. Miles Bridges averaged 10. And Daniel House averaged 2, who was capping out the rotation. So let's get into the playoffs. We win the game 1, we win game 2, we win game 3, and we sweep the Knicks. On to play KD and Kyrie of the Brooklyn Nets. Question is, we had Spencer. We took Spencer away from them. They got Torian Prince. So yeah, this team is beatable without Spencer Dinwiddie. We win game 1, we lose game 2, we lose game 3, win game 4. Ooh, we win in 7. Ooh, that scared me. Alright, up against Orlando. So, Orlando, who'd they sign? Oh, of course, they signed Giannis, and they're playing Aaron Gordon at small forward. And they've got Mo Bamba off the bench with Evan Fournier and Bruno Fernando and Damian Jones. And Gerald Green is... After that, the bench is trash. So, we'll see how we go. Game 1, we lose. Game 2, we win. Game 3, we win. Game 4, we win. And we win in Game 5. To go on the Dallas Mavericks, who have Peyton... Wait, he's never shot up for Dallas, has he? Nah. So we've got Peyton, Doncic, Woodard, Anthony Davis, and Kristaps. This is a really good team. Like, just Kristaps and AD is just an insane duo. Because Kristaps got, what, 2.1 blocks? AD got, what, nearly 3. And he averages 30 nearly. He averages, well, 19 in the regular season. And then Luka Doncic is just God, like usual. So we're playing the playoffs. We win Game 1, we win Game 2. We lose Game 3, and we're up 3-1. So we're going to simcast and we're going to get some gameplay in here. I'll see you then. So we have a scoring opportunity here where games are tied at 102 apiece. So we're going to jump in here and get some gameplay. So yeah. So this video is probably going to be long, but the loyal fans will know this. If you're up at this point, say hashtag Arkham should win, even though we're probably going to draw here. Because Spex won in the second season, so am I. Spex pretty much had to start in Anthony Davis and Paul George. So yeah, I'll see you guys when we get in. So we're in the game. We got 5 minutes and 38 seconds to go in the fourth. Just want to get a little bit of gameplay in here. We should be able to win. If not, we even got more games. Jalen Brunson, what a move against his old team. That was a good move to the rack. So, but actually, what I want to do here is I want to get the settings. Well, actually, I want to see how it goes. TJ Warren, I want to get him 30. But anyway, I'll see you guys when something interesting happens. So at Alvin Payton here with the ball over to Goran Dragic, who I wanted to trade a couple of years ago, I think. So Goran Dragic has got the ball. He tries to take it to the rim, can't do it. He sends it out to Alvin Payton. We've got 5 seconds left on the clock. They're gonna probably hand it off to AD. And I mucked up the rotation there. Sorry, guys. So I see Cody Martin on the bench there, or Caleb. I don't know which one. So we've got Jalen Brunson with the ball, who's got A+3 by the way. Pandemic P maybe. Ooh, Jaren Jackson in post. There we go. Easy bucket. So we're up 2. So I'm hoping we win this, and then we can just... Well, even if we don't, I think we're going to win it away from home, so it's like, geez, that's going to be a bit sad. We're not going to have fans in Dallas. Okay, Seth Curry gets easy layup, but we're going to try and get out in the break with Paul George. Paul George send it to the rack. Nope. But we get the N1 opportunity here. This N1 opportunity should help us a fair bit. So, so we should be able to sink this free throw and splash. Alright, cash money. So yeah. So we're on the break now. We'll pass out. We'll slow it down, trying to run out the clock. Basically, Anthony Davis went up for a midi since we ran out the clock and he missed the shot, and TJ Warren got the ball. Rebound. Sent it to Clay, he's going to put it up, and we fucked up the timing on that. So that was kind of my own fault. The reason why I'm cutting this bit is because I want to try and make this video as short as possible, because I already know this is going to be a semi-long video. But I mean, I guess what? I can't be fucked. Luka's God, so he nearly ties up the game. So I'm going to run it down the court, pass the ball off to TJ Warren, who's been guarded by Mitchell Robinson, double team. Jaren Jackson to the rim, and splash! Come on, Jaren Jackson! What a legend. Oh my god, are they doing like... They're gonna do a replay from that far back? Wow. Jesus Christ, I'm not gonna watch that whole thing. You don't need to see the rebound. So, Paul George here. And Mo Harkless. It wasn't Mitchell Robinson, it was Mo Harkless. He's out there. I thought it was Mitchell Robinson. Paul George with the ball. He comes around, flies around. He's going to take it up to the rack. Anthony Davis falls flat on his ass. Sit your ass down, Anthony Davis. And we're up 3 with 3 minutes to go. Okay, we've got some clutch handles. I kind of want... oh, they've taken Luka out. That's okay then. Oh, no, they haven't. He's in the corner. Oh, we've got Pandemic P on him anyway. Pandemic P. Alright. Jalen Brunson's got the ball. We're going to take it up with him. Going to get open. Oh, Jaren Jackson. Dunk it. Good job, Jaren Jackson. He's coming in clutch in these late game moments. Anthony Davis fails to rotate. We've got Klay Thompson with the ball here. See what we can do to stop Goran Dragic. Can we stop him? Alright, and Luka. Oh shit. My bad. 1 point game, 2 minutes and 22 seconds ago. So it's going to go down to the wire. Paul George, wide open. Let's go. Can't get more wide open shot than that, Paul George. I swear to God, if you missed that, you would never make it back to a hotel room. You'd have your contract just terminated. Oh, the clutch block from Jaren Jackson. Paul George takes it down. He puts it up. Tough layup, and he gets it. Pandemic P. Nah, Spicy P is back in the building for the Detroit Pistons. Let's do this. Up by 3. 15, 16. Up by, wait, what's that? Up by 5, not 3. Jesus Christ, I can't math. So we've got the rebound here. We're going to send it up to Klay Thompson, who's going to send it over to... Okay, we nearly got the steal there. That was scary. So we're up by 5 with a minute 41 to go. I think we should just, like... Yeah, clutch block. I think we should just kind of wait out the clock a little bit. Run out the clock. Or we can just pop it. Stupid mistake. I should have just held it. He's got Pandemic P on a 1v2 opportunity. Sends it over here. Oh, another clutch block. Klay Thompson with the ball. Tries to get around defense. Can't do it. Nearly got another steal. We are fucking up bad. TJ Warren sends it out to Klay. Klay tries it. I don't know what we're doing here. Spicy P. He gets snatch blocked by Anthony Davis. Okay, that was a very strange thing. Jalen Brunson's got ball. Lucas was wide open there. He should have taken that. Alright, Goran Dragic got the ball. Sends it over to Anthony Davis in the post against Paul George. Paul George has got the clutch handles. Goran Dragic gets a wide open midi, but he misses it. TJ Warren's got the ball. 46 seconds ago, Jaren Jackson's got ball. Sends it over to Jalen Brunson, who takes it to the rack, and he sends it in. So it's 121 to 114 with 42 seconds to go. I think it's safe to say we've pretty much won this game. And if that's the case, we've equaled Spex. I'm the better rebuilder here. This is what this video was to prove, and I haven't been able to prove that. I've just proved that I'm as evil even as Spex, even though I've been doing this a lot longer than him. So guys, like and comment, and yeah, please like and comment. Bring your friends over to get them to subscribe to my channel. Fucking tie them down and make them do it. Because once I hit 50 subscribers, I'm going to do a rematch with this, or like 50 subscribers or 50 views on this video, I'm going to do a rematch on this, and I'm going all out on Spex. 100% effort. This was kind of like a 70% effort. My Spurs video was like 20% effort, because like that's my worst performing video. So yeah, player of the game, Paul George, so that's great to know. So finishing up this game, you guys also leave in the comments if you guys like these longer videos. Like, I can try and short them down if you want, but editing is a bit of an issue in these videos. It's the only problem I have. Jalen Brunson gets fouled by Anthony Davis. They're trying to send us to the free throw line. I kind of want TJ Warren taking these last free throws, but I'm not going to let him. He's going to take... Going to send it over. Klay Thompson. Clutch 3. Should have just held it. And we are up by 8. On ya, Klay Thompson. So I pretty much say... It's safe to say that we've won this. And we've even the challenge. So, yeah. So I'll see you guys at the end of the video. So as expected, we win. And, yeah. We pulled it off in the end, and we were able to win a championship in our second year. Sadly, we couldn't beat Spex in this video, as he was able to sign AD, which I didn't want to do because I didn't want to do the exact same thing as him. But I was expecting to win it in the first year, and I failed, so I guess I can't really call myself Master Rebuilder anymore. Unless you guys want to call me that, I guess you can, but like, I don't consider myself a Master Rebuilder until I'm able to at least beat Spex. So yeah, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'll shout you out in the next video if your comment gets 5 likes, I guess, or if it's a comment that makes me laugh. I'll reply back to every one of your comments, and I'll heart your comments probably. So yeah, other than that, this is TX Gaming, TXM Gaming. Jesus Christ! Go check out Spex's channel. Search up TXM Spex to find his channel. And my other members of TXM is Xavier. Search up It's Xavier with a Z for It's and no space. And just a quick shout out to me Aussie friend, Connor Aussie, Kona. the little dash thingy in the middle of the line. I don't know what they're called. But yeah, Connor Aussie, and go subscribe to him. He's a good channel. And other than that, yeah, thanks for watching. And this is TXM Aussie out. So I'll see you next video.